Have you ever wondered what it takes to build a house from scratch? It's a complex process demanding the collaboration of various professionals including architects, engineers, contractors, and laborers. Today, we're going to break down this process into clear, easy-to-understand steps. The first step is the design phase. An architect works in tandem with the client to craft a blueprint that outlines the house's features, such as size, layout, materials, and finishes. This plan is developed to meet the client's needs while adhering to existing regulations. The next step is obtaining the necessary permits. Once the blueprint is complete, you'll need to secure the permits required to build the house. The permissions needed will vary based on the location of the plot and the house's characteristics. If you don't already own a buildable plot, the third step involves purchasing one. This transaction must be carried out by a notary and registered with the local land registry. The fourth step involves excavation and laying the foundation. These foundations are designed to bear the weight of the house. Depending on the project, you may opt for various types of foundations, including plinth foundations, beam foundations, or plate foundations. The fifth step involves constructing the load-bearing structure. This structure, made up of columns, beams, and floors, carries the weight of the house and ensures its stability. The load-bearing structure can be made from various materials, including reinforced concrete, wood, and iron. The sixth step, masonry work, involves constructing the peripheral walls, dividing walls, and infill walls. These can be made from various materials including brick, reinforced concrete, and wood. The seventh step involves creating the roof, which protects the house from weather elements. Depending on your preference, you can opt for various roofing materials, including tile roofs, sheet metal roofs, or wooden roofs. The eighth step involves installing the plumbing system. This system supplies drinking water and hot water to the house using pipes, fittings, and sanitary fixtures. The ninth step involves installing the electrical system. This system supplies electrical energy to the house using cables, sockets, and switches. The 10th step involves applying the finishing touches to the house. These include the walls, floors, and ceilings. The finishes can be made from various materials including drywall, parquet, and porcelain stoneware. Finally, once all the construction is complete, the house is ready to be lived in. Building a house can take several months or even years, depending on the size and complexity of the house. The cost of building a house varies based on the location of the plot, the materials used, and the labor involved. In summary, building a house is a complex process involving design, obtaining permits, land purchase, excavation, foundation laying, constructing the load-bearing structure, masonry work, roofing, plumbing, and electrical installations, and applying finishes. The result? A brand new ready-to-occupy house.